Hey, what's up? I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to another video. Now today we are going to start a brand new series called Can It Shred? And what we're going to do is we are going to take a specific style of a guitar or just a brand new guitar that has recently came out, and we are going to see how fast can we play the guitar, because that is the ultimate test of the instrument. Yeah, the spec of the wood's cool, what type of pickups it's got, how it looks, they're all relevant, but the burning question we all have is how fast can I play that guitar? And that's what we are going to test and find out in this series. Now, the guitar that I wanted to debut this series with is the brand new PRS SE Hollowbody 2 Piezo guitar. Now, you guys have absolutely been loving this guitar here on the channel. We've done so many videos. We've compared this to more expensive PRS guitars. We've even compared it to an acoustic guitar because it has that piezo acoustic pickup inside of the guitar body. But what we're going to do today is we are going to do the ultimate test as an electric guitar. How fast can we actually play this instrument? Now, the setup that I'm going to be running today is super simple. We're going to be running this straight into my Kemper profiling amp. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run an overdriven tone, but we're not going to go insane with the gain because I still want to show the clarity off of the pickups of the guitar, and also so we're not drowning the tone in distortion. You could hardly hear how accurate the playing is on the instrument. So we are just going to run a nice overdriven guitar tone, nothing too insane. And then we shall just incrementally increase the tempo of the test until we hit the breaking point and I can't physically play any faster. So I've now got the guitar set up, running through the Kemper profiler. The click track's ready to rock, and we're going to kick things off probably around 100 BPM so you can get a feel for what type of pattern I'm going to play. Now I'm going to play this sort of triplet style pattern, and we're going to ascend it through the scale all the way from the 2nd fret up into the upper regions of the guitar, so we get a feel of how the action performs across the entirety of the guitar neck. Once we've done the tests, I'll then conclude with my verdict as to how it felt from a player's perspective, and I'll share my thoughts. So let's just kick things off and see how fast we can shred. So we started to fall apart a bit there when we were going for that 180 BPM. Let's try and push for 190 because we kind of had 180. We were almost there, but let's see if we can just get slightly faster on the guitar before we've hit the breaking point. So we didn't quite hit 200 BPM, but we got to 190 BPM. Now I've had to take my jumper off because I'm absolutely red hot after shredding that intensely on the guitar. Now we can safely say this guitar performs outstandingly well, hitting 190 BPM. That's absolutely insane. So if we put this guitar on the Can It Shred scoreboard, the PRS SE Hollowbody 2 Piezo Edition guitar has scored 190 BPM. So right now this is at the top spot in the leaderboards, but obviously as we do more videos in the series, we'll see how this compares to my other guitars. So if you're planning on doing just some standard rock pop solos, you're going to be blown away by the performance of the PRS SE Hollowbody 2 Piezo Edition guitar. Absolutely phenomenal, no issues whatsoever. But if you want to go into those crazy regions like we did in today's video, what I felt was once we sort of got to that 180 BPM ballpark, the guitar started to feel a little bit squashy. Now, I don't want to put this down to the actual action because the action on the PRS is phenomenal. It's comparable to my Gibson Les Paul Custom, which is like the lowest action on any guitar ever. Now, where I think the difference is actually in the height of the fret bars. Now, you may think this sounds totally crazy, but let me explain what I mean. So on the PRS, if we take a look at the frets up close, you can see that there's quite a lot of height to the actual fret bar, and it's got quite a curvature to it. The only thing I could liken it to is almost like a speed bump in a road. Like if you run your finger along the fretboard, it has a real like obtrusive feel to how it glides over it, almost like a speed bump. You have to slow really down for it to go over it. That's how it feels on the PRS when you're trying to go crazy fast. Now, if we compare this to my Gibson Custom, the frets have a much lower profile and they're a little bit more refined. Their string height's virtually identical from the distance between the strings to the frets, but the actual fret bar is so skinny, it's absolutely crazy. And I think this makes a huge difference in the speed of playing on the guitar. And also, it's I think why people call the Gibsons the fretless wonder or whatever, especially the custom shop one like I have got. And it really did make a difference, especially when I was going to this crazy region on the PRS SE Piezo. But overall, PRS SE Hollowbody 2 Piezo Edition guitar come 100% shred. You can see by the results on the scoreboard, it hit some insane numbers. Now, if you've enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also let me know what guitar would you like to see next in this series. Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you want to see some performance videos with this PRS, then check out the video over here of my Whiskey in the Jar cover and also enter Sandman one-man band cover with a loop pedal. I'm sure you'll really enjoy those videos. But as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.